Once upon a time Buddha was sitting under a tree surrounded by his disciples. It was evening time, everyone looked calm and joyful. However, one of the disciples, who had a worried expression on his face, asked him, "Master, when you are no longer with us, how can we navigate the darkness of this world and find our way to enlightenment?" Buddha, with a gentle smile, listened to the question and then began to share a story, and the story goes like this. Once in a distant village, two travelers who were on a journey stopped at a small inn to rest and regain their energy before continuing. As evening approached, a lamp seller arrived at inn offering oil lamps for sale. One traveler, realizing the need for a lamp, promptly won. The other traveler, observing this, thought, "Why should I spend money on a lamp? I can simply follow the first traveler and use his light to guide my path." When the sunset and night fell, the first traveler lit his lamp and began his journey toward his destination. The second traveler, relying on the first traveler's light, started following him closely. Behind, there were many forests along the way. As they walked through the forest, the first traveler eventually reached a crossroad and took the path leading to his own destination. The second traveler, who needed to take a different route, stopped there. But now, without a lamp of his own, he suddenly found himself in complete darkness. Unable to continue, he was forced to stop there. Now he was stranded and unable to find his way forward. Unfortunately, he had to spend the entire night on a tree in the forest, surrounded by darkness and fear. After telling the story, Buddha paused and looked at his disciple. Then he said, "This is why I always tell you, be a light unto yourself. Do not depend on others to guide you through the darkness of life. It is your own effort, your own wisdom that will lead you to enlightenment. Others may show you the way, but it is you who must walk the path." If we look closely in our life, we will realize that success and enlightenment come from relying on our own efforts and wisdom. Just as the second traveler got lost in the darkness because he depended on someone else's light, we can also lose our way if we depend too much on others. Buddha's lesson is clear. While others can guide and inspire you, it is ultimately up to you to walk your own path and light your own way. Whether you aspire to be successful businessman, climb to the top of your organization, or achieve the highest rank in your studies, your success depends on your own actions. Your mentors and well-wishers can show you the way, but only you can take the necessary steps to reach your goal. When faced with difficulties, it is essential not to rely solely on others to solve your problems. The only person who can truly change your life is you. This principle applies to every area of life, whether spiritual or material. Many people gather knowledge but fail to put it into practice. Without action, knowledge is powerless. So take Buddha's words to heart. Be a light unto yourself. Light your own lamp and let it guide you on your journey. Your destiny is in your hands, and the journey towards your aspirations is one that only you can walk.